Hey guys, welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, for being subscribed. If you're not, go ahead and hit that button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like button. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this reality chat. Oh my gosh. All right. Mr. Milk Dud Head, we have to come back to the ridiculousness of it all when it comes to this man with trash as character, meaning he has none. He's just garbage, because for him to get in his feelings so much so that he would have the nerve to confront his friend's wife and extremely disrespectful about it. I mean, I don't think that Chris Fletcher would do anything to him about it, but it warrants something being done to him. Because when I saw this, even though we saw the preview of it, but just to watch this scene and to see, you know, there's just a lot of inappropriateness when it comes to the losers of Huntsville, okay? Because we've seen it before. Even though Tiffany, she has some characteristics that I don't care for, but she did not deserve to be confronted by these two trash holes, Marceau and Martell, when he was in this fake relationship with Sheree. Remember that? And she came over to Black, and she thought she was coming over to discuss the march on Selma anniversary. She was supposed to be discussing it with him, which I still don't really even know why. But at any rate, she thought that's why she was coming over. But this was their opportunity to confront her about the conversation that she had with Sheree, when if Sheree thought that it was inappropriate, which she didn't act like it was at the time, because she was sitting there and she was answering her questions. And if she didn't want it to happen, she could have shut it down. Tiffany was a woman. It wasn't like Tiffany's husband came over to talk to Sheree about her quote unquote relationship with Hotel and asking her questions about it. That would be the time when Sheree should go to this man that, well, it's not a man, this male that she was supposed to be in a relationship with, to say, I don't know why, but Lewis confronted me and was asking me questions about my relationship with you and whatever and blah, blah, blah. And then he go and confront Lewis about it, not him confronting another woman about it, because Sheree is a woman. Okay. So if she has so much of an issue with it, then she should have shut it down, not going to Hotel. And I mean, hey, maybe she didn't know that he was going to do what he did. But again, these two trash holes, Hotel and Gumby, confronted Tiffany about her questions to Sheree. Confronting a woman, tag teaming her, if you will. Okay? So we already know that they don't know what is appropriate and what is the proper decorum when it comes to a man handling a woman, because you just have these two ravenous male animals, in my personal opinion, who don't really know how to handle women. So we have this a-hole again confronting another woman, a wife, to a man that he says is his friend.
But then, too, say that she was not in my face when she had the face.
I promise to God, I do not know nothing about it.
Okay, well,
I don't have a damn clue.
Well, it's facts. Have you ever asked her? Have you ever asked her?
No, I haven't.
I'm gone.
No, I haven't.
That's it, then. That shit, look, she had an affair on me, too. With multiple guys.
Me, I can't say I believe that, Martell.
God damn, it ain't nothing to believe. It's facts.
Multiple guys from?
It's facts. It's facts. It's facts.
Multiple guys?
Yes, all the way to she.
While y'all was married?
Yes. Yes.
Really, Martell?
Yes.
I can't say I believe that.
Ask her.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, and if it comes out that she says it's not true, then I can bring my proof to prove that it is true. She knows she did. I mean,
well, we ain't gonna get nowhere doing this.
I know, because you saw how you throwing stuff. What?
No, it's not that I'm throwing it in your face. You said you don't think I should go to the name change.
Listen, you grown as hell. I don't
That
care.
part.
Do your thing. Yeah,
Yes.
do your thing.
Yeah, I didn't know about her cheating. And that's how I feel when it comes to
listen,
cheating. Ain't no different with you than with Fletcher when it comes to damn cheating.
Okay, well,
cheating is damn cheating.
Did you cheat?
Hell no, I did not.
Okay, well, Melody cheated then. Y'all shouldn't be on the same team because she cheated too. Melody be on some bullshit a lot of the times, and it's not fair for her to be able to throw rocks in her hand, and she's so good at it. And that's why people don't believe. I don't think Melody do that. I don't think she cheated. No, it's all true. So please don't ever talk about me cheating unless you talk about her cheating. Y'all women gotta stop coming for men so hard like y'all do, like it's okay.
Well, y'all stop up then. How about that?
She up first.
Well, I don't know about I don't know about her.
Just saying. It ain't about cheating what happened 3 years ago. I ain't cheating on nobody in 3-4 years. Cause her ain't been together.
Single. You can do whatever the hell you want to do.
Thank you, my point. So why are we still talking about cheating? She cheated on me, I cheated on her. Well, cheating stuff is over.
Okay, so you
her last name still Holt and she wanna change it.
Right, she wanna change it. So I'm supporting her changing her name. And I'll be at that party.
Enjoy.
All right.
Eat a cupcake for me.
Hell, I'm gonna eat more than a damn cupcake.
I would definitely say them attending the name change ceremony, they picked a side. And that side is with Melody. Martell, you did this wrong. You did that wrong. No. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to accept any of it. I don't have to.
Truth hurts. But I still love you.
No, what's the truth? Listen, you can't just say partial of the truth. You got to say everything.
I can't agree to something I don't know. I can only hear you out.
So why haven't you asked her that? You don't want to hold her accountable. Women don't want to hold other women accountable. So why haven't you asked her? Did you cheat on Martell? Why did you cheat on him? Why did you do that?
No,
yeah.
I didn't ask her.
Yeah.
I didn't. I give you that one.
Yeah, okay.
I've never asked her.
So, yeah, those are facts.
Okay. I really don't think it's fair that I should really have to question Melanie about her infidelities. After all, Martell started all this. And it wouldn't be no infidelity had he did what he was supposed to do and kept it in-house.
Talk about it all.
You're right. I did that. I ain't just talking about you.
Yes, you were, Nell.
No, I wasn't.
I
Talking about
Nell.
both of y'all. All right, Martell, have a good day. Dang.
Listen, this dude is such, and excuse my language, he is such a bitch-ass nigga. And that's just the only really way at this moment that I can describe him, with his tight suit, these nut-hugging pants, his back about to burst out of the back of his jacket, so he had to leave it unbuttoned, okay? He is such a freaking liar. And the fact that he sat there and was saying, well, listen, why are we still talking about cheating? Because, first of all, you're the one that's bringing it up because you're asking her if she is attending Melody's name change ceremony and how it's a slap in the face to you. Everything that he has done has been a slap in the face to Melody and his children. Like he always likes to say, his 4 beautiful children, because he is the one that ruined his life, destroyed their marriage, destroyed their household, their family unit that Melody was trying to hold on to. And I say if, Melody was with another dude, it was while they were not together. And listen, this is one of the things when it comes to people who are married and they choose to separate. It can be a bit sticky and messy sometimes if people choose to separate and they, indulge in physical activities with other people, because sometimes people who are married, when they separate, they choose to get back together. And if she was with someone else, I believe it was when she had enough that she thought, and she said, you know what, I'm done, I'm leaving you. And somehow, which he had continued to do, even after they got divorced, him trying to get her back. It worked before. He tried to get her back. It worked. She tried to make it work. She tried to make it work out. And then she just finally got to the point where, you know what, I'm done. Fed up. And there's nothing he can do about it. So she's done. But he's trying to make it seem like this chick was out here just screwing every Tom, Dick, and Harry in Huntsville. And so I got proof. What proof does he have? Now, when he referenced the proof, I'm like, okay, is he talking about this tape that we know he was trying to put out there, tried to use this chicken head that he was trying to use her to put it out there. And thank God that the chick, what was her name? I can't remember her name. Carson? Yeah. Where she revealed that Arion tried to get her opinion on whether she should do it or not. And she said no. And she stopped dealing with Arion. She stopped speaking to her. It's like, how could you even think to do something like that? But yeah, was this the proof that he was referencing at that point when he was having this conversation? This shouting match with his quote unquote friend talking about, I love you, I still love you now. He doesn't love anybody. He doesn't even love himself, because narcissists, they don't even love themselves. They're so mixed up and dysfunctional, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. But he was so disrespectful to this woman to be having a conversation with her. First of all, it's not Nell's business to confront Melody about any of this, because when they were having this conversation, when Nell and Chris brought them together and they were trying to have them have a conversation, and Melody agreed to come over, and he was sitting there saying what he was saying about coleslaw was satisfying him and Melody wasn't, did he ever once sit there and say, you know, Melody, she has continuously been stepping out on me. She's been with all these other dudes, multiple guys, and I just can't take it anymore. No, he was sitting there talking about how Melody was not doing anything for him. So that's why he stepped out and was doing what he was doing to get his quote unquote needs satisfied. So he's full of shit. He knows that that woman was not cheating on him. He has made it his life's mission at this point in time to try to turn the tables, to try to make it seem like Melody is a whole and she's just out here screwing everybody. Like, he repeatedly has done this, and it's so disgusting and it's so disrespectful. And he wants to make it like, yeah, she's just so good at hiding her dirt. That's why people just don't believe that she's done anything. Listen, we already know that most guys cannot take it if the woman that they are with has cheated on them even once. Even once. They'll just be like, you know what? I can't take this. I'm done. So do you actually believe that if Melody was out there screwing around on him, that he would have stayed with her? He's full of it. He would have not stayed with her, and he would have tried to drag her through the dirt, drag her through the courts, take her for everything that he could try to take from her. He knows that that's a lie. He knows it. If that were the case, why did not he bring that up during court? When she filed for divorce, why didn't he countersue for divorce and put in the court papers that he had filed? He was filing for divorce for infidelity. He's a liar. He knows that that's not true, because, listen, both parties in a marriage can cause a marriage to fail. It is true. But if one party beats the other person to the punch to file for divorce, in response, if they know that that other person was unfaithful too, they can file and countersue for divorce and say that that person was being unfaithful, and they can file for divorce for infidelity as well, and just say, oh, well, this person, they just beat me to the punch, and they file first. Even if it's a lie. I'm not saying that people should lie and do that, but he's a liar. We already know that if she was cheating on him, he definitely would have referenced that in court papers, because he's already done it when it comes to him lying about things to try to gain custody of the children. But he knows that he effed up. He knows that he fumbled the bag, if you will. And so after the fact, he was trying to get at her by taking the kids so that he could get a child support check, because everything that he was doing was just faltering to the ground. And the fact that he came over there with these 2 bottles that he probably had filled with Mad Dog 2020, okay, corked it up and sealed it and brought it over there for their dinner party. Like, they couldn't get some good quality wine going over to World Market, or, you know, hell, even to freaking Publix. They could have got some better quality wine, but he had to come over there and bring some of his wine that's not selling for their dinner party. Boy, bye. I was just so done with this milk dud head bastard. I could not believe that he had the nerve to sit there and confront Nell about the situation when she really didn't have to tell him anything. But I mean, I didn't like when she said, I don't know why she didn't speak to you. I didn't like that. It doesn't take nothing to be nice to somebody. To him, it does. And Nell should know that by now. Martell, even though Nell may have had some experience when it comes to having a husband who was not faithful, Chris and Hotel, they're not the same people. I'm not saying that he's not sneaky, because obviously he has been. But this is a different level. So she really has to know that. So I just didn't like that when she brought that up, because it was almost like it was giving him fuel to feel as if she was slighting him by going to Melody's name change party that she was invited to. It has nothing to do with him. So she really shouldn't have said that. She should have just left that where it was, because at that time, I'm quite sure Melody had very good reasons as to why she decided to pay him dust. And I believe that may have been during the time that she was going through the custody battle with him. You know what I mean? So no, I don't want to speak to him. I don't even want to see him. You guys are lucky that I'm even here. That's how I would have felt. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that really quick. But the audacity of him to be confronting Nell, he never, let's just be clear, he never would have been talking to her like that if Chris was there. He would not have. But, that's what the losers of Huntsville do. They wait till the husbands are not around to be inappropriate and disrespectful to the wives of the men that they call friends. They did it to Tiffany, and now they're doing it to Nell. And it's just utterly disgusting. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, guys. Let me know yours in the comment section. Thank you for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until the next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.